Welcome back to another episode of FIU Dynasty. Last week we came off a pretty good win against Missouri State. We almost threw that game. We had a very sizable lead, almost lost, but we won. That's all that matters. And this week we have Middle Tennessee. Middle Tennessee is 6-2, 3-1 in the conference, and they're looking pretty good. So, first and foremost, we're going to put some more points into recruiter. I think getting interest with quarterbacks and DBs is going to be very important, especially going into next season, as we're probably going to have to look for our QB of the future, so on, so on. And then DBs, I mean, it's always good to have. We are very close to getting Raydarius Reeves to commit. So, Greg Gibbs, we have been passed up on. Our grades just aren't good enough to really hard sell, but there's really nothing that we can do. Eric Chavez, still, we do not meet his playing style. Clemson's really pushing for Titus Kimball, so we're probably going to be out on Titus Kimball, unfortunately. Dom Horner, West Virginia is making a push. Alabama's making a late push. Did not mean to click that. So, and our grades just are not going to be good enough here either. For Dan Keys, he should be committing after this week. Byron Irwin, we are in a recruiting battle with Florida, which is truly unfortunate because we are not going to win this recruiting battle. There is just no chance that we will win this. We can't hard sell because our grades aren't good enough. So all I can realistically do is free up 10 points, which I will do right here. I'll put 10 onto Dan Keys, and then I will put up 50 onto Byron Irwin. And Javier Baggs we're in a pretty good spot with, but I mean, we got a tough crowd that we're going against. So there's a chance that he probably goes to A&M. He is from Texas, so. And once again, the A plus is carrying that, but our grades are just not all that good. So we're gonna have to really get a blowout win here. We don't have any visits, but it's just to really, I guess, like, assert our dominance. And, like, honestly, it's so that way, hopefully, we can get our grades up. We're going to have to pass the ball a lot because if we want a chance to continue going after Eric Chavez, that's what we need to do. We need to get receptions to our receivers, and everyone else is kind of just let it sit and hope for the best. But let's get this game going. Middle Tennessee, FIU, as we're going to get started with a pretty decent hit, but Nicholas Vattiato, 12 TDs, 3 picks, almost 1,900 yards on the season. Not great, not bad. I mean, when you're playing in CUSA where the teams just are not all that good, it's kind of what you're expecting. That is a huge hit. But let's get some pressure on him. Let's send a blitz. It's going to be 2nd and 2. Can we get out to the running back? No, we can't. But we will make the tackle. As it's going to be a fresh set of downs for Middle Tennessee. And let's see what we can do. Hopefully we can get a pick here. Honestly, I didn't want to tackle him. I wanted to try and go for the ball there, but they have, did I see that right? They have like 5 3-star players here.
Just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball.
I don't know if I saw that right, but
way too small. The guy was not open,
oh, I thought we were gonna make a play in the backfield, but he went for the quarterback. That's unfortunate, as Ohio State already has 232 points, and then there's Middle Tennessee at 92.75. But they have pretty much anyone over the middle. That's kind of crazy. The closest person to their leading receiver was their second receiver. First and 10. Can we make a stop? Survey says, will we be able to get there? No. Will we be able to tackle? Yes. He has 2 rushes for 15 yards, so hopefully we can contain that, but this is strictly man coverage. We're doubling 2 of their receivers. One's in motion, and we're not following it at all. It's gonna, yeah, I mean, like, why are you not following your man? Oh, I was trying to do something with that, but, I mean, we just let him go, and that's it. Oh, that's embarrassing. Middle Tennessee up 7-0, and we need to figure it out. That was a horrible, horrible first defensive showing, but offense will come out. Keon Jenkins will lead this team. We have Keyshawn Owens, who had 102 yards last week with 2 TDs. Need him to keep it up. But once again, we do need to pass the ball because we do want to make sure that we do lock in Eric Chavez. But we're going to give the ball first to Keyshawn Owens, who will make a man miss. Ooh. They were lucky that he was there because that was going to go to the house. But Keyshawn Owens going to get this ball again. He will get the first. That was a weird set of occurrences that just happened. But we're going to pass the ball here. We're going to find Tavarish Dawson for 8. Honestly, did not think that he was going to catch that. He looked like he was going to break free, which is why I threw that. But going back to Keyshawn Owens here. We're only going to get 1. We are not going to get the first. Coach wants to go super deep. I don't agree with that. That's not my play style. But let's see what we can do here. We're going to find Ross Fournette, who will turn up the field, get like an extra yard, but we do get the first. That's all that matters. And honestly, Alex Perry on a streak might be the move. It will be. Alex Perry wide open over the middle, and that is going to be a touchdown for Alex Perry. Huge audible from Keon Jenkins as we tie this game up. And just like them, we had a defensive breakdown. They had a defensive breakdown. We both took advantage of it, making the game 7-7. But defensively, we need to play a lot better because that was abysmal what we did the first time. So, let's see what we can do.
Let's see what the Blue Raider offense can get going. This drive will open from the 15.
I am all the way on the corner, a million miles away, and I don't like that. I'm caught on a block. I can't get there. But we are just not playing defense today. FIU said, nah, we don't feel like it today, coach. But let's figure it out. Let's get some pressure on them. I'm going to try and get there, as that's going to be a slant. Can't do anything about it, but I think right now, name of the game is going to be just send pressure. And it's just checkdowns. I'm happy it's not RPOs, because it's annoying to play against that like every single game. But I will say these checkdowns are just going to tear us apart, because there's nothing we can do, as that is a misfire. A lot of miscommunication there from what it looked like. Two players going in the exact same spot at the exact same time kind of just interfered with one another. It's going to be 2nd and 10. I wouldn't be shocked if it's a run. They haven't run the ball very much. It's not going to be. It's going to be a quick out, and terrible pursuit by Celestine, per usual. And they are moving this ball. There is absolutely nothing we can do. Not a single thing. It's going to be a run. We will make the stop. Our run defense is there. It's our pass defense that is not. Let's do some press coverage. Gonna have to play against the tight end, as we will make the tackle in the backfield. They will lose 4, and now they're in a predicament. 3rd and goal from the 12. It's got to be a pass. Let's see what we can do. Can we stop this? No. Matter of fact, we're going to push him in, because why wouldn't we? He had so many options. If I stepped up with that, then he passes it. If I don't step up, then he runs. Unfortunate. But we've just been broken down in coverage all game. All game. As Williams is going to make a very nice move, get us out to the 26. But we need to do exactly what they just did, and that is get a touchdown. We need to get points on the board. We can't afford to not get points, because right now they are doing whatever they want on offense, and Keyshawn Owens is going to have quite a bit of room. He's going to get 9 to 10, and we're going to give it back to him. Clearly running the ball against Middle Tennessee is going to be very effective. Passing has also been effective. This game has been very no defense so far, but we still do need to get the ball to our receivers, as we will find Tavares Dawson on the slant, wide open. But we're going to go back to Keyshawn Owens here, as tried to find the hole. There was the hole, but just wasn't fast enough. Linebacker made a phenomenal play on that. We're going to go 5 wide here out of empty. We're going to find Dallas Payne over the middle. It's going to be 3rd and inches. We're probably just going to go back to Keyshawn Owens here. And hope that we can get the first, which we will. Almost made a man miss there, but unfortunately, DB made a very nice play. Okay. Offense just got absolutely, or the offensive line just got absolutely worked. There's 2 people in the backfield. ASAP. 2nd and 21 after the sack. Let's see what we can do. We're just going to have to get rid of it. It's going to be Dallas Payne. Can he make a man miss? No. But he's going to get 10 yards back. It's going to be manageable. Not my favorite spot to be in right now. But we've been very good at moving the ball. As that's an insane throw. It's going to be picked. Are you kidding me? They're going to be down at the 1. So, pretty good spot, I'd say. Unfortunately, that was a pick, but at least we got the benefit of having them down at the 1, as we will not be able to make the play in the end zone to get the safety. But that's an insane throw from Keon Jenkins, though. I have to say, getting hit and throwing that type of ball is kind of nuts, as we will get another stop. It's going to be 3rd and 4. And hopefully, defense will make a stop. Get us this ball back. Let's go press coverage. I'm scared that they're just going to run right by, as literally everything is open. I can't cover everything. Like, come on. It's just a breakdown in coverage, 24/7. But we need to do better. It's going to be a run. He's going to push for a first. That's insane. But we're going into the second quarter, down 7, and Middle Tennessee is proving to be a very tough opponent. I feel like it doesn't matter what I do. It's just going to be a breakdown in coverage the entire time. As Celestine needs to make a play on this ball, he will. I thought he was burnt toast. But it's going to be 2nd and 10. Can we get a stop? Yes. Big play from the DB there. Truly needed that. And it's going to be 3rd and 10. It's got to be a pass. We cannot afford to give up a first here. I don't care about the checkdowns. We just need to make the tackle. We will. They will give us the ball back. And hopefully we can get some points on the board, not resulting in an interception.
And they'll let that one go, and it'll roll out of bounds. Guys, FIU ready to go back to work on offense.
We have ran the ball pretty well. I'm going to go with the play-action pass. I want to see if the defense will actually bite on this.
Especially in this game, if you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental
they did.
Yeah, and I don't think
looking for a deep man.
Is this going to be a good play? No. But Shakai Woods for Middle Tennessee will be injured. He looked pretty open, I have to say. Keon Jenkins is actually throwing the ball pretty well this game, I'd say. As we're going to find Ross Fournette up the field, going past the halfway mark. He will be on the 48, getting a fresh set of downs. And let's keep this going. Looking at this right side, it's going to be Alex Perry over the middle. He's going to get a first, about 12 yards. And let's go to Keyshawn Owens.
The Panthers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Gonna run it. It's over.
As Keyshawn Owens is almost going to get the first. He almost tumbled forward for it. Almost 3 yards. But this is most certainly a blitz. I feel more than comfortable saying that, so it's not. Okay. Let's send Dallas Payne up the field. Hopefully he can get a block. He will. I tried to read where the block was going. I ran right into it, but good scramble from Keyshawn Owens. Or Keon Jenkins. Good lord.
You could see on the sidelines, guys. He could not wait to get back out there.
And let's see what we can do.
I don't even know if he really wanted to throw that.
Can Keyshawn Owens find the end zone? Survey says no, because we're getting blocked by 88. He's getting in our way. 2nd and goal from the 10 after a loss of 2. We're going to find Ross Fournette. Does he have the speed? Yes, he does. That's a touchdown. Let's go.
And I like this offense not panicking,
I really like Ross Fournette because I feel like once he gets the ball, he is a rack machine. And I don't even think he's all that fast. I think his speed is like 88, but like even then, 88 is, I feel like, pretty good in this game.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out
But
to the 25-yard line.
defense needs to do what they did last time, force a punt. Let's see if we can do that. If we can do that, we'll be in pretty good position. It's going to be a halfback screen. They will be all over that. It's going to be 2nd and 10. Realistically, our front 7 is playing really good, right? Our linebackers and DNs are playing good. It's another screen. But, like, we're making the plays when we need to. They're getting minimal gains on checkdowns. It's just our DBs need to play better ball. As we're going to run some press coverage. It's going to be 3rd and 7. Can we make the stop? I'm all over it. No, I'm not. And, okay. Alright. Once again, it's a breakdown in coverage. Our defense and our DBs, more specifically, did not come to play today. I felt like I was all over that slant. I feel like that should have been a pick, but they're going to get a touchdown. It's going to be 21-14. Our offense has been moving, so I'm not concerned about this. I just hate how they want to run an RPO like every play. But, you know what? I'll do. As didn't go as planned. That's why I don't run RPOs. Cannot read it. But 2nd and 12 after a loss of 2 on the RPO. We're going to find Dallas Payne wide open over the middle. Number 19 just said, nah, I don't feel like playing. Brother, get a block, please. As Keon Jenkins is actually having a very good game. His 1 interception was into triple coverage, but it got tipped like 5 times, I feel like. And it was actually a really good ball from him. But we will lose 5 on that run. They contain that very, very well. It's going to be 2nd and 15. See what we can do. We're going to find Verdugo. It's going to be a gain of 8. We're going to go hurry up here. I want to put them in an awkward spot. And let's see what we can do. Hopefully Tavares Dawson can maybe just beat his man. It looks like he might. He might have a step. I mean, it looked like he did. And we're going to have to punt from here. It's 4th and 7. It doesn't make sense going for. But we should get a halfway decent punt off. You also have to factor in, we have a kicker in at punter, a punter in at kicker. I know you're questioning why my kicker sucks at actually kicking. So, that's why we're here. As I cannot get into the backfield to blow that play up. There was such a huge hole there too, and I just couldn't get there. We're going to run press coverage on this blitz. Can we make the play? Yes. They will lose 1. Defense needs to step up right here. More specifically, the DBs. We're pass committing. We should not allow a first down. But they're running all hitches. That's an insane grab. Oh my god. That's an insane grab.
Well, this offense has come out slinging the pill.
That's wild. Oh my god. We cannot stop this offense as they're going to scramble. Hit him. Quaylen Hill is going to be injured for us too. That's not good.
short gain.
That is our star D
And now on the
tackle
plays,
who
the officials take a break.
last
Let him
week
be
had
checked out.
an FIU
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long.
record with 5 sacks in a game.
The give
As
to the back.
can we get over to make the play? No.
Spins away from the defender. They make the stop, and
The
he'll
effects
have
of
enough
not having
yardage for a
Quaylen
first
Hill
down.
is that exactly.
Well, the offense is in a really nice rhythm right now. It seems like no matter what they're dialing up, they're getting positive yards.
Let's
and
go.
it just feels so good as a play caller when you know on first down.
We make the play in the backfield? Yes.
Turning around and handing it.
They're going to lose
And
2.
on the other side,
It's going to be the
you're
2-minute
scratching your head
warning.
going, what the heck can I do here? You got to find
We
something.
need
The
to
defense
make
has
a
gotta find
stop.
a way to create some momentum. Whatever they're doing right now, it's not working. So you got to keep going through that play sheet.
It's going to be a
maybe find
screen.
something a little
We
bit
should be all
different.
over that.
Give
We
this
will be.
offense something to
They're
think
only going to get 2.
Didn't have much room
And
to
once
run,
again,
got a whole lot
we're
of
in a
help.
spot
Short gain
where
there, and still plenty of ground to cover
we
for the first
need
down.
to stop them. It's 3rd and 10. We're pass committing
Looking to throw, it's Battiato.
as everything is open. It's going to be dropped.
Can't make the connection on 3rd down.
Praise
Thanks to that
the
tough,
Lord.
hard-nosed
They're going to have to
pass
punt the
defense,
ball.
and
We're
now
going to get
it's
the ball
4th down.
before
They
halftime.
bring the punter onto the
And then we
field
will
now.
also get it at
Second
halftime.
today they've been forced
But
to punt.
we need to prioritize getting a
And no
touchdown
chance for the
right
return
now.
man to get
We
his
want to
hands
go
on that
into
one as it
halftime
hops out of bounds.
with the
This
game
drive
being
will
tied.
start from the 19-yard line.
Gonna run the ball,
Looking for a gap.
and
It's
they're
Owens.
just all over it.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Okay. 2nd and 10.
Defense is about firing off,
There's
hitting the offensive
nothing
guys
there.
and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing
Let's see
where
what we
they're
can do.
supposed to be. You could tell the
Ross
defense,
Fournette is
everyone
getting
right where
bummed.
they're supposed to be,
Oh.
know where they're at.
Well, he's linked up with his quarterback 4 times.
3rd
in
and
this
10.
first half. Finally, they're not able
2
to connect
terrible
on that
plays
one. I
so
think the
far.
defense has just had enough.
We
I
need
think
to
they've
figure
said,
it
"You know
out,
what?
and we need to
You
figure
can
it
throw
out
it
quickly.
somewhere else, but you're not going to get it to
As
that
we're gonna
guy.
find
We're
Keijon
have
Owens
helping out
on
that
the
receiver.
flat,
That's the
and he's
kind
gonna
of
be
play that can
injured.
really get
You're
you going
celebrating,
if they
but
get
you're
it out to the
injured, my
36.
friend.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check
All
it
right.
out. FIU comes
1st and
out with
10.
a fresh set of downs.
Alex Snowden has
Wants to throw on 1st down.
got into the game, as that's going to be a good ball. He's going to make a man miss. Can he outrun number 21? It looks like he will. That will be a touchdown for Snowden on his first play in the game. A little Texas route
Man,
goes
oh man, when you got a weapon
for
like that,
about
you gotta
70
find him,
yards.
And you got to give him the ball in space. You have some plays on your play sheet.
And
that
these
tell him
quarterbacks
to
are
say, "That
slinging
guy,
the ball."
Get him the ball, let him do the
As
rest.
they almost block
Dangerous
that.
weapon out of the backfield, catching the football, making the big play.
And they did tack on the extra point. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff.
Let's
and
give
that
them this
last
ball
score
back.
was a real buzzkill for
Hopefully
this crowd.
defense will allow them to not walk away with any
And
points.
he'll just take a knee, and this
Hopefully
drive
it'll
will
be a
start
quick
at the
3 and out,
25.
but we will see.
The Middle Tennessee offense will go back to work. This has been a track meet.
As the
running
secondary
up and down the
consists
field
of
so far,
Blades,
Jesse.
Celestine,
Amazing
Mays
for
Hill,
this offense,
and
right?
Celestine
Score a
again.
touchdown, go try to get a rest on the
Because
sideline.
why
It
not
feels
have
like
2 of them?
you
They
blink,
both suck.
And you're right back on the field having to go score another one, David. It just feels like it's going to be that kind of game.
Well, so which defense
will
can
be-
kind of change their identity a
How do
little
I
bit, get
not
more
get the
aggressive?
hit?
You're giving up yards and touchdowns anyways. Who can get aggressive and maybe create a turnover?
Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line. Warp speed for 2nd down.
As he has everything open, but we are going to get to the quarterback. It's going to be Steven Shannon off the
This is a
linebacker
good
blitz.
sign for this defense.
Granted,
The
he's not
rate
a
they were
linebacker,
going,
he's a D
not
tackle.
touching
It's
the
going to be 3rd and
quarterback,
13.
and already having
I'm going to
2
pass
touchdown
commit
passes
here.
in the first half. This was not going to be a fun football game to watch. Now
I
they're
probably
turning
should
the
have called
tide a little bit,
timeouts,
getting a
but
little bit of pressure,
I'm
getting a
totally
sack.
content with a tie game going into halftime, as they're going to call a timeout with 5 seconds left. I'm assuming it's just going to be a Hail Mary. It will be. Let's see if I can figure out where it is. We're going to run some prevent defense. We're going to back up. We're going to pass commit. And we just don't want to give them any
Dropping back, it's Battiato.
space.
He's going for the big play.
Okay. And we give up a lot of space. Their quarterback has 324 yards before halftime. That's an issue.
Nothing else, a notable first half so far in Murfreesboro.
But, I mean,
And this
as
has
you guys
just
can
been
see,
a passing
this game has
clinic, really, by
been
both
very,
offenses. They've
I'd say,
effectively stretched
equal.
these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover
And
every
granted,
blade of
score is
grass, and
21-21,
they've
but
still
it's like,
racked up big plays.
when they
Man
don't get
or
a stop,
throw, pick your
we
poison.
don't get a stop.
Or
When we get a
place some
stop, they
blame
get
at
a
the feet
stop.
of those pass rushers who
So,
can't do anything against the maulers
we
on
just
that
gotta
offensive
figure it
line.
out.
They'll keep it on the ground to start the second
As
half.
we're going to get about 6. Keyshawn Owens is back in the game, which is
It's
very
gotta feel
nice to
good
see.
as an offense, knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a
Although I
push
don't
up
want to
front, go
rely
get
on
positive
him,
yardage.
Back to pass on second down. Here's
as
a heat. Got his
oh,
man.
Ross Fournette with a huge move.
He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the
Keon
42-yard
Jenkins
line.
getting absolutely lit up as he throws the ball,
The analytics
makes a
nerds say
perfect
the goal
throw.
is at least 4 yards on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw.
As he misses that one.
Just too
Granted,
much
his
mustard
body
on
was
that one.
in an
Can't miss
awkward
the target
spot.
that badly.
I get it,
Try
but
to make up for some of that lost ground on second down.
Ross Fournette has been my saving grace in this dynasty, as we're going to lose 3 with Keyshawn Owens there, and now we're in a bit of a pickle.
The Panthers are
3rd and
way
13.
behind the sticks on this third and
Who
forever.
is going to be our
From the
hero?
gun, wants to
It looks
pass.
like it's going to be Ross
He's
Fournette.
going up top.
It's going to be swatted down. It's going to be 4th and 13. We're going to have to punt this ball away.
Dealing with 4th down. FIU will line up to punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it
As
away.
that is literally the best possible
No
punt that we
chance
could have
for a
gotten.
return. He makes the fair catch at the 26, and that's where they'll go to work. First play of this drive comes from the 27.
But let's see.
Looking for a man. It's Battiato.
As they're going to go to the flat, we are going to make the play.
And the
They're going to
defense
get a
had
gain
that
of
one
2.
well covered, just a short gain there. So now it's
And
second
hopefully
and long.
we can
Looking to
continue.
fire. Bringing the heat. They get enough rush,
And we will.
it
3rd and
pays
17.
off the sack
I really
at the
didn't know what
20.
to say.
How nice is it as a
But I think we're going to run
defense
mid
when you
blitz
can
here.
drop 7 guys in a coverage,
I
only
want to get
rush
pressure
4,
on
and still get home.
to
That
their
makes you feel
quarterback.
good
We're
as
going
a
to press
rookie quarterback.
coverage. We're sending 6.
On third
They're
and
blocking
long, a
5.
check down would be the last
Do we
resort.
make a play? Yes, we do.
And it slips
Great
through his
play
fingers,
by
incomplete.
whoever that
That would have
was.
been a huge
Have no
gain if he
idea,
could have held
but
on.
great play.
And here comes the punt
I wasn't
team.
going to switch on to that
3 and
because
out and not
I
much
was going to
choice
somehow
but to
mess that
get
up.
rid of the ball.
I probably would have went for a pick.
Nestles it in at the
As we're going to
35.
bounce all the way to the right. Can we make a man miss? Kind of. We're going to get caught from behind. That's a great return. And that puts us in a great spot. We're at the 46 already. Offense needs to get going. As he's going to get, Keyshawn Owens is going to get a gain of 4. And we just got to keep pounding this ball on the inside. If we go to the outside, it seems like we don't get any yards, as we are going to get thrown forward for a first. We're going to run a tight end screen here, something that they haven't seen yet,
Keeps you ahead of the chains.
as it's not going to be effective. They were all over it. It was my only option, I felt like. And we're going to go back to this play and see who is open. It's going to be Keyshawn Owens over the middle, and it's going to be a wide open touchdown. Another breakdown in coverage. 28-21 FIU. Defense needs to keep doing what they've been doing. They haven't gotten points since probably about halfway through the second. We just need to keep stopping them. I think we've had 3 stops in a row. Let's make it 4. 1st and 10. RPO. It's going to be overthrown. There is a flag. It's going to be holding on Adams. Oh, it's going to be illegal man down the field. Interesting. I'm going to accept this.
So the decision
I want
has
them to
been
be
made,
5
and the
yards
coach will
back.
take the penalty.
Maybe that's a mistake. Probably should have taken 2nd and 10. But at the same time, I don't trust their DBs. As it's going to be play action. We're all over everything. They're going to have to check it down. And Channy, I believe that was, made the stop. And it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Back to pass, it's Mattiato.
We're all over this play. He's going to shrug it off like it was nothing. He's going to get a gain of 3. One more play.
Look, you can't take away everything.
Hopefully we
right?
can
So
show
you give
blitz
them that
here.
and rally and make a solid tackle.
We're going to show blitz. Make them think that we are. He's going to scroll out. It's going to be overthrown. Once again, defense has now started to turn up. And we need them to keep doing that because our offense is
Let's see if he can help the coverage team
kind
out
of
with
clicking,
this one.
kind of not. Very spotty right now, but as we're getting caught onto our blocker. But we're going to run an RPO. Let's join the college football meta, as that's going to be open. Could not turn up the field, unfortunately. And we're going to be stuck with a 2nd and 11. Just looking to get some yards. Dallas Clark will make the play. That's not Dallas Clark, it's Dallas Payne. Jesus. I do not have a Hall of Fame tight end, I can assure you that. But we now have a fresh set of downs. It looks like it was going to be Dallas Payne. He looked like he was streaking open. I was going to try and throw it to the right for him. But we were hit as we threw. We're going to send Keyshawn Owens in motion. I'm going to find Dallas Payne here. He was the most open. Got us a... Let's try and get this first down. We're going to run an RPO. It's going to be, I think, our most successful play right now, strictly because we have so many options. It's going to be to Alex Perry, who drops it. Oh, you can't drop that.
Perfect time to run RPOs because I can give the football or make the read, but I got to make sure in these situations I'm accurate with the football.
We're going to find Verdugo, who will catch it in traffic. I didn't even realize it was 4th and 2. Okay. Coach wanted to go for it. I was just going with whatever was there, and that's what Coach wanted to do. We're going to find Dallas Payne. He's going to catch it. He's going to get down. We have yet another first. And hopefully, we can find the end zone on this play. I thought that was my pick. Now it's 2nd and 10. We're going to run this ball with Keyshawn Owens. See if we can get the blocking. We will. And we're going to get pushed forward for 8 total yards on the play. Keyshawn Owens is getting a little tired. His season health is almost done. That's concerning.
Keep the third downs manageable so you can stay on the field, bleed the clock. That's going to be the key.
I don't know what the flag is.
And their team winning the game.
What is the flag? It's on Middle Tennessee.
And this will probably be a first down.
Offsides.
Good job by the QB.
Where? Oh. Brother, you're on the wrong side. How are you supposed to play coverage like this? You're telling me Alex Perry was that open the entire time?
Using his cadence, using his clap,
Interesting.
trying to get this defense offside.
Not your smartest move, my friend.
The defense was anxious to get off the ball quickly. Instead, it's just a little bit closer for the offense.
We have a free set of downs. It's going to go to Verdugo. It's going to be picked by a lineman because we got hit as we threw. That's crazy. I don't even remember the
And
last
you'll
time I
see
got
this very
picked by a
often.
lineman.
Big defensive linemen. You see these guys rush the quarterback most of the time.
But
how confusing is it, Palmer, when it
Middle
looks like they're
Tennessee's back in
rushing,
this game. They
drop
said
their
ball
coverage
don't
and
lie.
make the big interception.
Well, I don't think that quarterback thought he could even make the play. How about the eye-hand
Pass commit,
coordination
it's
and his ability
the
to
only thing that they
snatch
can
the
do.
football out of the
Unless
air?
if it was a QB
Crazy
draw.
athleticism, well deserved.
But
That's going to make the highlight reel for sure.
they get a gain of 6.
Trying to get a
We're
rhythm
going
in the
to use
passing
our
game
Bobby
now on
Sala
second
Jr.
down.
in hopes that he can make the play.
He'll keep it
As
himself.
he's going to get a first down and quite a bit more. Really good read option. I need to start QB containing, especially with these athletic quarterbacks. I'd rather contain the quarterback because it's going to force them in the middle. We will get to the quarterback. It's going to be... That's not Lamont Green. That's not even Keegan Davis. Who is that? It's Anderson.
What a nice answer
Dante
by this defense.
Anderson
You
off
give
the
up big
edge.
play, you
All right.
respond right
I'll
back.
take that.
You get the sack, create some
Let's
momentum
contain
for your
again,
side. Nice job
because
by this
clearly it
defense
worked.
staying with it.
Granted, it was a boo,
Dropping back.
play action
It's
boo,
Mattiato.
but you know what?
With the
It
catch,
worked.
It's Doherty.
As they're going to get a first down. That's easy.
They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
But I'm going to keep containing. I want to keep him in the pocket. I'd rather him run up the middle than run to the outside,
Looking downfield on first down.
as it's going to be a check down to the flats. All the slants were kind of in the same place at the same time.
Again, this is a
It was
running
very
back that can
covered,
hurt you running
so
it between the tackles, and he's
we're gonna
dangerous
continue
out in space. They like to
to
throw
hopefully
to him out on the
cover
perimeter
them.
as he picks up a couple of yards there.
Second down, he'll throw it.
It's going to be a run up the middle. It's going to be swatted by Mays. I tried to get the pick. It looked like it was going to be overthrown. That's a crazy
Now
throw.
let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire.
It's going to be 3rd and 8. It's going to be a run. Kind of wild spot to call a run. I know it was an RPO. I feel like you should be running RPOs on 1st or 2nd down, or if you're going to run it on 3rd, it has to be like short, because if you need to actually run the ball, you'll be able to. Let me show them how it's done.
They'll snap
Totally.
this one to start the drive from their own 22.
It's going to be an RPO. Yeah, see? Take notes, Middle Tennessee. We're going into the 4th quarter.
So the final period starts with a second down play. That's the end of the quarter, and FIU is on top.
Can
And as
we hold
switch ends
our
of the
lead
field,
as
let's
this
take
is
a
the
quick
top
look at the
25?
national rankings.
Louisville, 8-0. All right. Good on them. Wish I could say the same, but
Working well
can't.
behind the sticks on
As
second down.
we are now getting to sunset here in Tennessee.
To the air, it's
Luckily,
Jenkins.
Alex Perry is going to make that catch and get a first.
And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second
Awesome.
one does. But
Great
not
play
until he
from
picks up the
Alex
first
Perry
down.
there. But
The offense lining up for a first
what I was
down
going to say
play.
is, luckily, it's not summer.
To the ground with the back.
We're a little later in the season as Keyshawn Owens
What a good
goes
job
back
to
up
be
the
able to
middle and
pick
gets
up that kind
a
of
first and
yardage
some.
when you're trying to finish off the game. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50.
We just got to keep this
To the
going.
air on first
We're going to
down.
find Dallas Payne over the middle. He's going to drop
And
it.
this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second
'Kay.
down.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his
Run
tight
play
end on that
action
play.
here.
He's a
Let's
big
see what that's
physical
gonna do
target,
for
but it was
us.
the hit on the play that
Hopefully,
forced the incompletion.
their safeties
Now
bite.
the play fake.
They don't, we're going to get sacked.
And the
I didn't see
defense
anything
gets
open.
home and makes a play
I
at
didn't
the
really
37-yard
know
line.
how to
The
evade
defense
that
just simply
because
not fully
the way that we
play
should
action.
be running,
Oftentimes,
we
the
couldn't.
the run fake's gonna slow down those
And
pass rushers, but man, oh
I'm
man,
going to
they
find,
have
I
ears
was going to
pinned
say I'm
down.
going to find Ross Fournette
He took a hit as he threw it.
on the
Couldn't
go
deliver the
route, but
football. It's incomplete.
once
A
again,
fourth
hit as we
down
throw,
punt. FIU
and
will line up to punt. He'll try to really get
we need
into
to
this
punt the
one.
ball back to them. I did put some backspin on it.
Waves the arm for
in
the fair
hopes
catch,
that
and
it
the
would go a
catch is
little
made
further,
close to the
but
30-yard line. They'll put
fine.
the ball in play from their own 30-yard line.
1st and 10 for Middle Tennessee. 28-21.
Going right to work up top. The short hands, it's Walker.
We're going to get a
And a
huge
good
hit.
job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Line getting set on second down.
But let's send some pressure. Make this quarterback uncomfortable.
to pass.
It's going to be wide open on the simple little out route. They will get the first.
And a first down for this offense.
Man coverage, when they get up in your face, they make
It's
things
very
hard.
difficult
You want to be able to attack the whole field and
to
get them leaning one direction.
stop
and
these
then
teams.
break
It's going to be an
outside
RPO.
like you
What a
did there.
play
Nice
by
out route connection.
Brian
Nice
Blades,
chemistry between quarterback and
the
wide receiver.
second.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball.
We're gonna
out of his
double the
hands
tight end.
quickly on that RPO.
Don't know
He
if
saw
that's a
something he
move, but
liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
we're going to double the tight end. We're going to cover
Rides to back and leaves it.
9.
A gain of about
I was
7
going to say we're going to
leaves
cover
in
the running
third
back,
and
but
3.
I couldn't even
Listen, you
get out
gotta
of
be
my
able to know
block.
what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line
And it's
blocks
gonna be
for a
3rd and 3.
certain hole. Good job
It's
getting
QB
through the hole,
contained.
getting what was
Again,
blocked,
don't
and
want
a
him
nice
moving.
positive
We're
gain.
all over
Make
that.
your
How is
situation
that
really good
completed?
the next down.
He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44.
Oh, that's
Really nice
abysmal
job there by
that
the
just
quarterback,
happened.
understanding that it's
We had
zone
2
coverage
people
on
there, and
3rd
yet that's a
down. You're gonna have to
completion.
find someone
I'd get
working into a
punished if that
soft
was
spot.
me throwing
Get
the
the ball
ball,
out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw,
as
and pick up
we
the
will get
first. Well done.
allow 4 yards.
Almost immediately,
We'll make the
they're
tackle
well short of the first down.
as soon as possible.
Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now second down.
But here we are, 2nd and 6. Middle Tennessee's driving right now, and I don't like it.
Play action.
As we will get to the quarterback, that's going to be Luter in the backfield, getting
When you talk about
his 2nd sack of the
outstanding
game. I
pass
thought it was
rushers,
his
you're always
1st sack.
talking about dynamic
But
guys, and he's been that
he
each
will
and
have
every week
2
for
on the
this
day,
defense. Speed, he's got power,
and it's going to be 3rd and 11.
Block him in that last play.
And the QB
Is
contained.
his 10th sack of the season.
There's no way they're throwing it right at me. They should be going for this. They will. We're going to send a blitz. I'm going to hope that they run the ball here. I'm not going to run commit on it, but I'm praying that they run because we will be able to make the play. I trust my defense so much in the run game, and let's hopefully run this clock out. I'm not going to chew clock. I'm going to play for another touchdown as we're going to get swallowed up in the backfield.
And stopping that 4th down play.
Yeah, I think the running back kind of went rogue on that
And now
last
we're in a
running play. I'm not sure it was
awkward
designed to go
situation.
that direction. He tried to
2nd
make
and
it happen
13.
on his own, and
Definitely want to keep this clock
fortunately ended
moving,
up losing yards.
so I'm going to run a screen here.
Wants to throw. It's Jenkins.
We're going to find Keon Owens, or Kejon Owens, who will not make a man miss. He will get 11 though, so we'll gladly take that. And we're going to go back to Kejon Owens. I don't like the fact that we're going back to that side where we just watched our defensive or our offensive line get shredded, and we will not get the first. And here we go, giving the ball back to Middle Tennessee. Hopefully we can make a stop again. Defense has really stepped it up in this second half, in that like the late second quarter. It was the first quarter they needed to adjust and figure out, as their running back was running right up the seam. I was not going to be able to keep up with that. But Lamont Green, freshman, getting his first sack of the day.
It's hard to be successful.
We're going to press coverage. They're going to pass. As that's going to be open, and he's just going to find the outside. He's going to get 17. And now Celestine is injured. Okay.
Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half.
Not ideal.
Wants to throw on first down.
And they're going to find the outside. A quick little out route. Let's send a blitz. Let's get pressure on them. I need Mays to get over to be able to play the tight end. As that's going to be picked. What a terrible throw. Is this going to be a pick six? If Brian Blades was able to get there, to get that block, that would have been huge. But we do get the pick. Hopefully that will seal the game. Defense has really stepped up. I cannot say that enough. Going to run an RPO. We're going to find Alex Perry, who's going to turn up the field, get 2. Really thought that he might get 1. Compound fracture. He's going to miss the rest of the season.
Great job by the defense, seeing it right
Okay.
away, reacting to the screen, going and getting
Celestine
the football,
out
and getting
for the
fast
season.
playmaker on the ground.
We're going to give the ball to Keyshawn Owens. Not going to be able to make a man miss. It's going to be 3rd and 8. Middle Tennessee is going to call a timeout.
And that's a great play by the defensive end.
If we can get it first, we might be able to seal the game.
Defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree with Jesse Reese. See, they
As
agree with me. Same thing.
just
but
gotta
you
throw
watch
it
them get
away.
off the football, make the play. That's why you put your athletes there.
Almost took a sack. We're going to get a field goal, hopefully. We're going to get a field goal, make it a 10-point game. And
between the uprights. And now the lead is even bigger.
let's
So they're lining up to kick it
close
off
this
after
game
that
out.
last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Need defense to make
Let's see
one
what
more
the Blue
stand.
Raider offense can get going. They'll put this one in play
And
first
hopefully
snap
we
of the
can string
drive from
2
the
wins
25.
in a row.
After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does
Play
he fight
action.
through adversity?
That's going to be
after that
wide
last
open
drive?
in the flat.
Clear the mechanism.
He just made 2 of us look absolutely
Defense on
silly.
skates that time. They
We
finally
were
drag
not
him down at
on
the
the same
42.
field as them.
That
As
big
him.
play is just what
But
they needed. Now they have
they're
it
going
first
hurry
and
up. We're
10
going to send a
just
blitz.
outside the
It's
40.
going to be a man blitz. I'm going to use her maze
Back to throw. It's Battiato.
so that way I can pick up the running back, and we're going to get a sack. It's going to be Lamont Green Jr. again, as that's going to be his 2nd sack of the game. We're going to use it Bobby Salo, and we're going to get to the quarterback again. I could not see who that was. I want to say it was Luiter, but I'm not sure. It's going to be 3rd and 23. I want to give them the space because I don't care if they do a check down, as they're going to get quite a bit of yards back, actually. They got 15 off that. And the fact that they were running hitches is insane on 3rd and 23. But hey,
On 4th down, looking to pass.
as we're covering everything, that's going to be wide open, and he holds on to it.
They make the stop at the 5-yard
Middle
line.
Tennessee is moving right now. Let's press coverage. We're sending a blitz. Hopefully we can get to the quarterback,
Here's the snap. Looking
as
to throw.
54 is wide open. We're just not even trying to play coverage there. It was very visible that we weren't. And
And listen, still a ways to go.
he is having
Great
himself
job
a
by this
game.
offense getting you back in the ball game.
1:31 left
We
on
got
the
a
clock. They're going to have to go for an
one-possession
onside.
game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stop?
Let's
Now,
make
the
a
defense has
play.
to come up big and get me the rock back.
It's going to be Ross Fournette who will get the onside, and we should be able to put this game away. I do want to run the ball here. Coach wants to pass. I don't necessarily agree with that. I would much rather run the ball and make them waste their
Especially in the
timeouts.
fourth quarter. Remember,
As
you're still leading this
we're going
ball
to get
game.
3.
You're still
They're going to
gonna
call a
execute the
timeout.
same way, Palmer. Don't get frantic.
And he
Don't
still
get
wants to
frantic, but I would
pass.
like to see them stay
Let them
aggressive, too.
waste
Put
their
a touchdown up on
timeouts,
the
dude.
board here, and this goes
We
back
can
to
pass
being
on
a
the next
two-possession
down
game.
if we need to.
They'll keep it on the ground,
As it's going to be 3rd and 6. Shakai Woods is injured again. That will be using their last timeout. And 6 yards here ends this game. Can we get it?
Handoff from the gun.
Made one man miss, but that was it.
Down at the 37-yard line, and this defense
We're not going to make a
denies him
54
on
yard.
3rd down.
But I also don't want to give them the ball back right away.
They've already converted a 4th down in this game. They'll try to make it
Can
2
we
for 2.
seal the game here? This clock is going to run down. I know this seems risky. I probably should have punted. Because with a punter and a kicker, we're not making this 54-yarder. So we're going to run this clock down. Snap it.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
We're going to find Dallas Payne. We're not going to end the game. They're going to have the ball at the 37.
Now they'll get the ball back here in the 4th quarter.
Okay.
No time to waste here. They've got to get set.
They gotta
and pick up
pass.
chunk
They
yardage.
don't have an opportunity to win
Wide
this ball.
receiver
They're
going
too
in
far
motion.
away.
To the air.
It's going to go
Macchiato.
to the running back. They're not going to be able to get out of
And the
bounds.
defense settled
That's going
in
to force them
stop
to
that one
go
for a short gain.
into
Trying to
hurry
get
up. They're going to have to
everybody
spike
set
the
with
ball. It's going to be
clock
3rd and
still
7.
Got to get everybody
We just need to
lined
keep
up
them
quickly.
out of
Time winding away, and they've
field
got
goal
to
range.
push the ball down the field.
3rd and 7.
On
Game
3rd and
is
long,
almost
trying to
on the
convert
line,
through the air.
and we're going to
High
make
coverage
a
and an
great
incomplete pass.
play.
The defense knocks it away and forces a 4th down.
4th and 7.
Hesitation at all. The offense stays
One
on the
more
field. They'll go
stop
for it.
for FIU
Gotta have it
to
here on
secure
4th down. Fires to
this
the
game,
wideout.
and we
Dropped
get it.
the
He
football
was
and they'll
not
turn it
looking the
over on
correct way,
downs.
but he made the play,
Spun that wheel
and
of
that's going to
fortune on
end
4th down
this
and
game.
come up bank
31-28 is your final score.
Plenty of
FIU
fireworks
will
in this one.
beat
A lot
Middle
of points.
Tennessee.
They always talk about having the chalk
It was a
last, and it seemed like
back and forth
whoever
game
was
for
on offense
most of
had
the
last
game.
laugh.
It was
It's
a little
amazing how much
nerve-wracking. I forgot to go into the stats. I'm so sorry. But I will go into the stats right now. Look at the box score. So, Keon Jenkins, 389, 4 TDs, 2 picks. Those 2 picks, one of them, he was getting hit as he threw. And it just went right into the defensive lineman's hands. The other pick, he was also getting hit as he threw, but he threw a beautiful ball. Unfortunately, their DBs were just able to get there, but it was a beautiful ball. Rushing, Keyshawn Owens, 24 for 74, no TDs. Not the best game from Keyshawn Owens, but fine. Receiving, Alex Perry, 5 for 101. He was definitely the star of this game. Keyshawn Owens, 3 for 73. Snowden, in his one play, went 1 for 64 and 1 TD. Ross Fournette went 6 for 57 and 1 TD. Dallas Payne, 7 for 53. 2 for 25 for Tavares Dawson. And Jackson Verdugo, 2 for 16. So, we got the ball to 8 different players, 7 different players. Not bad. Total tackles, Dominic Mays led the team. 14 tackles with Demetrius Hill behind him at 11. Chaney at 10. Tackles for loss, Luter had himself a game. 3 tackles for loss. Chaney had 2. Lamont Green had 2. A number of players had 1. And sacks, Luter had 2. Chaney had 1. Lamont Green had 1. Anderson had 1. Agunloyi, I don't even know. He filled in for Quaylen Hill, had 1. Stephen Shannon had 1. So we had 7 sacks that game. Interceptions, we had the one from Patterson that was thrown straight to. And we would not have any touchdowns this game for defense. So that's all we're going to do. And we are going to advance the week. We do have 10 coach points. We will use those in the next episode. But let's see. We do get a commit. Dan Keyes, tight end out of Everett, Massachusetts, will be a Panther for this upcoming season. As I did not get to see the other things. We are in second for Greg, which we knew. We probably will not get Greg Gibbs, which is truly unfortunate. Titus Kimball, Clemson's just pulling way ahead. Clay Penn, the kicker out of Bradenton, Florida. And Finau Hammer has Arkansas going after him. Interesting. But that is it for this episode. We will be facing Liberty in week 12. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace.